Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Legend of the Rising in Legends Chapter 2. I, of course, the kind of most beloved Overlord and Rudy God Extraordinary DLBot 2016, with me joined by the flamboyant flyer Flutter 98.
Odin! Oh, shit.
The Crimson Father, Kyoto Crimson.
Alright. Let's do this. Leroy!
No.
At least he has chicken.
Yeah, but at least I still got chicken. Oh, speaking of which, those drumsticks are still in the freezer. Yeah, I'll leave it in the morning.
Our Spirit King Hiiro.
Who's having fun with this druid, but will eventually be having fun with other stuff. So yeah, that stuff.
Our Goblin Slaying playing Goblin and Sentai fan.
Kick some ass. And chew bubblegum.
But you're all out of bubblegum.
Yeah, that's the point.
Yeah.
But, and finally, we're led by our wonderful DM, Markus.
Let's do this.
Also, if you're wondering why I sound a little odd, people, because my sinuses are currently stuffed. It's not fun.
Oh.
Join the club. Hey, Caesar is a bitch.
Before we start,
Speaking of bitches, there's two Gricks.
Yeah.
there's two what?
I mean,
Gricks.
would they really be bitches when the name rhymes with dicks?
I mean, yeah.
Every time! That's 3 weeks in a row that's happened.
Initiative.
Yay!
Name, but it's fine. They put me in the.
What's your dexterity, Chris?
My dex.
Dex mod.
I don't have a dex mod at all.
I got
It's
two.
straight 0 for me.
I guess I'm going first when it gets to both our turns. I'm plus
Oh.
4.
Wow.
I think Angus and you guys have the same, right? Dex mod.
Let's see, my dex mod is a 3.
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
I feel shitty.
So-
And you have the higher AC, so you go first.
Okay.
There we go. That's a good enough way to decide. You guys can decide.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
All right. These guys are like up here, like kind of on the top of this little ridgey thing here, and they saw you, and they were obviously hostile.
Yeah.
Let me try to move it to there you go, a better position. So yeah, that's where they're at. This is a 20-foot high rock wall. So, and that's the case all around where you see the little cliff
wherever this,
space here.
cliff edge.
20 feet high. So that's where you're at. And it is fairly steep. So Angus?
Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna quickly get some water from my nose.
So,
Is that alright with you, DM?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright.
I'm going to be raging. And I'm going to use my short bow since they're a little far up from where I am.
Okay.
Holy!
That is a critical hit. Which one though? Which one? Left or right?
Left.
Okay. All right. And that is 10 points. And
Wow.
nope. I don't believe you rage. I don't believe you rage unless
No,
it's
you
melee.
didn't.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
How do I take the?
That's fine. We know it's
Don't worry
10.
about
And,
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
and let me let's see what the crit hit was.
First attack critical.
Wow.
Jeez.
Thank you, dice gods.
That is a piercing attack. Triple damage, and its AC is reduced by 1d6 for 1d6 rounds.
Wow.
So triple that. That's 10. That's 30 points. Yeah, it's an insta kill. This thing is
One shot. Yep.
one-shotted with the crit. Very good.
It was
All right.
prepared to-
Whoa! One of them's already dead.
Yep.
And
I won't
Rex,
count
yeah,
it.
a crit hit that was triple damage.
Yeah.
Damn! Nice one, Angus.
Goddamn Rick from Danger, you bastard!
Also,
Okay,
that still doesn't count as one.
just double checking what they look like. Ah, right.
Oh,
How do I
okay.
get rid of these?
Trying to find where they are on the map.
They're on
Down here.
Flutter.
Or
you see
he,
where,
Scroll down a little bit.
yeah, yeah, you're right over there. So you need to come over here.
You come home. Ah.
Yeah.
Someone ping where they are.
We
You're
have.
pinging.
That's what we've all been doing.
Are you
Oh.
are you colorblind?
Oh, there we go. Wasn't
Oh.
looking. A mistake.
We're all pinging
What
just
the-
in that one area. It's like, hey, it's over here.
Okay, Flutter, just follow the sound of the rude sandstorm.
Wait, what
Right
the
there.
Wait, what the hell? Did that just an explosion?
Weird.
No. I think our DM can basically do any trick with his little marking thing. But how'd you do that?
I have powers that you don't have.
That's no fair.
I have power.
Okay, I am going to attack the one on the right with my longbow.
That you actually have now.
Yeah, that you finally got after
by the
how
way-
long?
By the way, do you? Oh, there you are.
15 is a hit.
Roll your damage.
That is a good hit.
But not enough.
And mm-hmm.
No, if it took 30 damage to instantly kill it, that would mean it could be anywhere from 30 to, a lot
Dude,
less than that.
It could be anywhere from 12 to 30.
Ooh, DM, I just came up with an idea. So you know that weird sparking effect that you did earlier?
Uh-huh.
Why not use that for basically one of the monsters gets a bad hit as a symbol of it's bleeding or something.
I have tons of stuff. I can do bubbling.
Yeah.
I can do blood. I can do
It's a lot of stuff.
Anyway, so it's my turn.
Apologies.
Or now, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right then.
You can't do too
I
much.
have just the tool for the job. Javelin time, baby. And
Do it.
Oh, son of a!
Critical miss.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
Dice gods are not kind to you tonight.
The dice gods giveth, and the dice gods taketh away.
Ah. The universe is now in balance again. We had a critical hit, now we had a critical fail. Chaos, right?
All right.
You
What?
were supposed to be the one to bring balance.
What's my?
Oh,
Not a big. It's just it's an embarrassing. It's not a difficult one. It is cramp. You take a 1d6 penalty to your next attack roll.
Oh.
it'll depending on your roll. It won't even. A lot of the time, the
Well, I
1d6
mean-
barely affects anything.
So I'm guessing with Warforges instead of the cramp, you'd kind of do that with basically his joint seize up, because I don't think Warforges can get cramp. With them
No.
basically
Yeah,
trodden
it'd be
metal.
the same. It'd be the same sort of thing. It would just be instead of
Right,
a ramp, it'd be
let's
like a
see.
slight seeds of metal for a second.
So, you said the wall was 20 feet up, right?
It's 20 feet high.
So there it was 20 feet. It takes me. They're well within range of me crossbow.
Oh,
Won't be
Okay.
getting sneak attack on this since I've not got ally within 5 feet and I don't have advantage on the attack roll, but. And crossbow. Poke.
There's a miss.
Oh!
oof!
Oof, that's easy to miss.
That's a big old oof
Wow.
Hmm.
there.
Jeez. Didn't mean to make you guys look bad.
And.
Got anything else?
Trying to think of what I could use my bonus action for, because I don't really need to dash, disengage, or hide. I'll end my turn.
All right, Chris.
Okay, let me just get something open because I do have to gotta get this ready.
You got it, nature
Oh.
boy, give him hell.
All right, so
Shaboy!
the fact that there's no real other way
Boy.
up there besides trying to get up there normally, I'm just gonna turn into a giant spider again.
Don't you have wings?
Spider crest.
Yeah, you should have
Oh wait,
wings.
we did do a long rest, so I could actually I could literally just fly.
You
That's
could,
true.
or you get wild shape.
I'll use the I'll use the ability that I remembered I have now. I'll just use the what was it called again? I think it
So
was.
I'm guessing this is a good time to use. Ah, you
I believe it
fools.
was that one. I think.
Fly.
Yeah, it was this one.
Unleash your divine energy, causing your corporal wings. 1 minute, and you have a flight speed of 30 feet. Now,
Basically, it's my move speed, but flight speed. So.
right, let me see what your distance is there. Nope, hold on. So you could get, that's 20 feet ish. Yeah, I'll let you get, because I mean it's diagonal, so I'm trying to figure out the geometry there. But I'll say you can get to the 30 feet mark on here, flying.
All right, so basically get onto the
You can get, yeah, you can get there, or and I'll just move him out of the way. He's dead.
I'll move up here, but I'm just gonna move one over then. That's where I'm
Perfect.
moving then.
That's fine. And
All right. So now, what do I have that I can do here? Don't really have too much that I can get close to do, but there are some spells that I can use. That now that I'm up here, no one's nearby, so I'm going to cast. Think here for a second. I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at second level. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh,
That's a shitty roll.
not one.
Oh.
and that is a
Got it right
half
there.
damage. A half damage if they save, right? If I'm correct.
Yes, that's what I believe. I believe that is what it is. Let me check real quick just to make sure.
Didn't save and will be pushed back 10 feet. So I will say this thing is kind of sliding down the wall.
I remembered something else though. I think there's something I can actually do with my radiant stuff besides that.
When you attack
I can-
with a spell, you do extra radiant damage. But
you can deal extra, yeah, with an attack of a spell. It's equal to my level too.
so let's talk about that. What that is. When something is considered when you deal damage to it with an attack or spell, so it's equal to your level. So that's going to be 4 plus, so it's going to take 8 damage.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, I can do that. I believe until it's over. I can do it.
And that's your full minute of your radiant soul. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
All right, very good. And now, time for the soul Grick to maybe do something.
Maybe.
It has a climb speed. It's going to continue to climb down.
So it's gonna get away from me basically.
Closest thing.
Hello.
Closest to it.
Jesus, you're one ugly motherfucker.
Attacking with tentacles.
Oh, goodness. Okay, 13 slashing.
And if the attack hits with the tentacle, it can make a beak attack. It's a miss. Miss with a beak.
Give me a beak.
Okay, that takes me to... Oof.
Oh, I know what I'm doing. If it actually, it's not gonna last that. It's actually not gonna last that long. So who am I kidding?
All right, Angus, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move up to where it is.
I've read enough Eastern books to know where this is going.
There.
Actually, yeah, you could.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you'd be able to do that.
I'm gonna use the rage that I would have used earlier, and I'm gonna hit it with my great sword.
That's fine. Yeah, you're still raging.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Damn.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
He rolled 20
Oh, yeah.
times.
Oh yeah, that's
Dead.
17.
That's it's you are now the Grick Slayer because you've killed them both.
No.
And,
So
yeah.
the Gricks are dead. Combat, at least for now, has concluded.
By the way, since combat is over, how about we get some music in here?
Sure, I can do that.
So before the minute's obviously up, I'm just the minute would last a little while, but I'm just gonna kind of fly down to just in that general area, and then just from there, obviously just release it at that point because there's no reason for me to keep it up.
All right. Now you might before you come. Well, it doesn't matter. You guys might want to go up there, but your javelin.
Yeah.
Actually,
gears.
I could keep it up. Go up. I could keep it up, fly up there, and just bring the javelin down.
That's fine. Unless you guys are going to go, because there is a. If you guys can climb this, it's just it would take, and it's I mean it's obviously 20 feet, but look, it slopes. It goes 5 feet up, so you can do a.
I say we check where they came from.
Yeah.
You know, instead of actually getting rid of the celestial thing, I'm just gonna casually just lazily drift up the hill with my wings.
I'm gonna climb it.
I am going to try and grab and get on by using the javelin that's already on there. Because I get a feeling the missile basically have it like embedded into like the side of the cliff.
Yeah, you guys. This is basically. I'll say you've got enough handholds to not worry about it. I mean, it's a rocky thing, but it's sloped up enough. You guys can get up there. In combat, this would be difficult terrain, so it would take you twice as long.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah,
so-
but obviously since there's no combat right now, we don't really worry about that yet.
What could be up here?
I don't think there's anything up here.
But we don't know though, because it's like there
Yeah.
could.
I call it a hunch.
And that's when Gears runs out the corridor covered in sturges.
See?
Okay. But this is obviously their lair.
Yeah.
You see basically piles of inedible portions of like victims, like their bones and just like cloth and things that they wouldn't eat. Like all the meat's gone, but like up in here, like up in this area, in this area. There's just like it's their leftovers. It's basically just the stuff that's just after they've picked the bones off of things.
We should check to see if,
And,
we should check to see if they have any weapons.
It doesn't.
Come on,
From what I'm
the,
seeing, it doesn't look like there's any. It doesn't. Well, I don't know yet because I'm not fully in the room yet. But
Angus, get
They're
back!
doing that. Yeah, whilst when they're doing that, I'm just keeping an eye around here just in case anything tries to sneak up on us.
Good call. All right, so you guys, what are you doing in the room? Are you gonna?
I think we should investigate
this pile
the
here.
gate.
Okay. Investigating and rooting through these gross remains gives you the following. You find in total
oh boy.
a suit of scale mail, some scattered coins totaling of 200 copper pieces, 180 silver pieces, and 60 gold pieces.
Ooh.
Total.
Scale mail, by the way, isn't too much better than what half of us have. Like scale mail is actually about. It's not that. Not that
Yeah,
bad.
but the point is, we can sell it for good money.
Yeah.
That's yeah. That's not what I'm not saying. That it's not worth it. Just overall, yeah.
Okay, Gears, I'm going to level with you. Where exactly are we going to store a full set of scale mail?
Yep. How you carrying it?
Not
We
it.
don't exactly have bags of holding we can just shove stuff in.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
So who's gonna take that? Because I'm carrying a good bit of stuff myself
Not
already.
it.
I'll carry the scale mill.
Oh, he is the strongest.
Anybody...
Yeah, you just see like a little. You see this suit of armor like kind of waddle a little bit.
Waddle.
Yep.
Like when you buy scale mail is going to be about 50 gold pieces. So the resale value on crappy scale mail that's been inside a thing of goop and beaten up and
So
chewed
it's not
on.
even-
Okay, so best to just leave it behind.
It's not even worth. It's not even.
Eh,
Worth it.
I think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's up to you guys, but you're carrying a big thing of scale mail
Yeah,
and you're
let's
tiny,
just leave it.
you're tiny goblin.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Yeah, leave it. Leave it.
It's not worth enough for us to worry about it.
All right. Now
Now, if it was proper scale mail and it was worth 50, then that'd be a different story.
Well, you're probably never going to get exactly the price that you would pay because merchants
Yeah, I
have to
know.
make a profit. So
Yeah, I'm saying like we'd at least make more than. Yeah. And I think when he wrote the list of stuff that we got, I think that was from both bodies, anyways. I think.
sure.
checking this pile over here.
Oh, that I gave you what was in both.
Oh.
You guys are all. You said you were checking the thing, so I was giving you what was there.
Okay.
Okay, so I was right about that then.
Let's see. I say we
mean-
keep going into here and see.
There, that is a door. Actually, you noticed that when you were.
Yeah. I say we head to the door.
That'll work.
All right. I will
So
let you know.
Basically, we can turn around and check these other places out in this room as we need to. So, yeah. We can obviously check it later. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are free to move down there.
As I slide down.
I'm assuming there'd still be a little bit left on the wings.
Yeah, you
Like
got
how
some
I
time to
kinda-
fly down. You didn't have
I
a.
lackadaisically kind of just barely 2 inches off the ground, just kind of floating forward.
And then by the time you get to the bottom, your wings dissipate, and that's about it for you. Because you did spend some time rooting through carcass.
Though the joke I want to make though is that since I'm lackadaisically kind of just not putting much effort into moving, just fall flat on my face after the transformation ends. Just, get up,
Have a nice
dust myself off.
have a
then.
nice trip.
I'll see you next fall. I'll punk kick you across the room. You make that joke again.
Anyway. All right. So where are we going next?
We're going to the door that's over.
Crazy door.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
Yep.
The one that the one that I'm
We
right
may
next
need
to.
our rogue to check it just in case traps.
Probably best. Yeah.
I mean, hey, perfect timing, I guess.
Yeah.
I was gonna wait till he's back and we'll describe the door and tell you what you're seeing.
Okay.
Let's first find out one thing. Is it a push or pull door?
It's a press door.
It's a press door.
With 3 switches. Press. Press. Pull.
Both of the chairs are really thick, though. I know it is.
All right. Nick's you back?
Yes, I'm back on this kind of chair. I'm having to relocate to the kitchen.
Oh, that explains
Well-
a lot.
I'll give you a mo.
Yeah.
And I'm back. Where are you guys?
We're over here.
Over where? Oh, miles away from Flutter, I see.
Flutter.
Oh, I can.
I'm moving. Don't worry.
He's coming. But so just a little joke though. As he's coming down, I just used Druidcraft to make it sound like there's just a whopping fart in the background.
Investigation on the door.
Well, let me tell you what you're seeing first. So it's this cut into the cavern wall. It's a small but strong-looking door. It's about 5 feet tall and 4 feet wide. There are heavy rivets stud into its surface and a tarnished silver rune, which you recognize as Dirgeddon's smithmark. It gleams on the door's rusty face. So the door consists basically of 2 pieces of sheet iron bolted to a strong frame.
Yeah.
You don't see any hinges. You do see a lock, like in the middle.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me take care of the lock. Hope my knowledge of dwarven locks is as good as it used to be.
Before he does anything, I'm going to use the Pearl of Power to regain the 3rd level slot, and then I'm going to use enhance ability of which one was it? There's a specific one that I need for the check that he's doing. Basically the enhance ability to help, with that. I think that's investigation.
Let me hold on. Yeah, let me actually he's got a hold on.
Because I might not need to use the enhance ability then.
Let me look, because actually we may have been doing this wrong, because I believe it's a dexterity. I believe he has, yes, thieves tools. He has to click on your thieves tools for doing that. That's what that is.
Okay.
So we've been doing. I know. You're thinking of checking for traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, picking the lock is a thieves tools thing.
I'll still use the Pearl of Power though to regain the slot, but I'm not going to use that. I'm just not going to use the spell then.
Okay.
Okay, thieves tools, go.
Let's see. The door does not open.
What?
Ooh.
Oh.
Shit.
Dwarven locks, why are they such a pain in the carcass?
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can't lift that bar up.
So you're trying to break down the door, basically.
Basically.
Give me a strength check.
On it.
I just want to see how horribly this can go. I'm not using enhance ability yet. I
Straight
want to see
up,
how horribly this can go
straight up strength.
Okay.
Oh.
No, door doesn't budge.
All right. Let me try.
Alright, Tin Man.
Okay, let's see here.
Let's see how horribly this can go.
Let's see. So
Just straight strength.
straight. Okay. Yeah!
Door doesn't budge.
Fuck!
Bum bum ba-dum.
Like you were any better.
That's true.
What? Okay, I'm going to investigate what the lock looks like. Does it look like a traditional lock or not?
It looks like a. You were correct earlier. It looks like a very old lock. Like I would even say, as you have lived and you have seen things, you recognize it is very much dwarven craftsmanship.
So is it a traditional like key shape, or does it have a special kind of keyway?
It has a. It is shaped like it definitely looks like it would take a key.
Methinks we should investigate around so we can find a key for this door.
Agreed.
I mean,
So-
we have other locations
Well,
to
it's
check
obvious no
this.
matter how much the muscleheads try to punch at this steel door, they're only going to give themselves brain concussions.
I'm going to do some reveals here for you guys, actually. So, this rock ledge here, you can tell from just your perspective that there's a wall. There's the wall of the caverns behind it, and from probably from where Flutter's at, you can see that this area here is just an extension of the cavern. Just to give you guys your options. So what
Okay.
you have available is a oh shit, hold on. Is a cliff face here that you can see
Where?
on the
back.
far west side of the cavern.
Ah.
You also see stairs, like wood, like stone stairs carved in that are here, and there's some that are right here.
Hmm.
I know this is going to sound like a bad idea, lads, but me and Tiny Tim over here will take one set of stairs. The three of you take the other set.
That does not sound like a wise idea. We should not split up the party like that.
It'll just be temporary. If things go haywire, we all regroup back in this area.
I mean, at worst,
Very well.
Yeah.
No, but each team should take a healer.
As we said. Okay, I'll go with Crest then.
All right. I mean, we'll take the stair. We'll take me and him will take these things. The ones all the way over here. Over here.
Also, but before we go, can somebody give me a slight bit of healing? I'm only on 10 HP.
Ooh.
You know what? This is where I can do this. I will use that slot that I trained to cast Cure Wounds at second.
It's a nice
There you go.
19 points.
There you go. Ain't got a problem with health now.
Okay.
Let me mark that off. That I use that slot again.
So if we're gonna do this in split, I'm going to. So who's taking this set of stairs here?
That'll be me.
All right, we're gonna do this because it's obviously I can't do the same thing. I can't do them both same time, but we're going to say they're happening at the same time. So Gears and Flutter are going this way. Gears and Rex.
Sentai, you go with Gears and Rex. Me and
Yeah.
Crest will take this set of stairs. Because we
Okay.
need at
Yeah,
least.
but with it being a rogue and a druid, we can handle ourselves for a little bit if we have.
Okay, so I will say then, go ahead and you can start moving up the stairs to the north. You two guys can do that, and we'll do that. And at the same time, even though we'll do it separately, we will do the others. So, let me show you what you see.
And it's actually for the best that me and him went together, because if something goes wrong, we have to fight. We have the best advantage because I can just turn into like a dire wolf or something and get pack tactics, and we can just have advantage for like everything.
So as you go up here, let me get this a little bit here because that's gonna bug me.
Yeah.
There we go. So this
Ooh.
this area of the cavern is faintly lit by the natural phosphorescence. Ceiling rises 50 feet high in some places, and you see crystals glimmering softly in the eerie light. Weird, beautiful flows and structures of delicate stone grace the chamber. The western portion of the cave is separated by a steep bluff, which is right here, obviously. And what you see is a couple of a dozen large stone sepulchres that line the cavern walls. Basically, if you played Skyrim, they're little crypts, basically little tombs.
Ugh.
Oh, this is not a good sign for us.
Alright, who wants to play Jack in the Box?
I wish I had a hammer because then I could start playing whack-a-mole.
Or if you had a master sword, you would have smashed them.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to take a little walk into the room.
Watch out, one of them
Okay.
To make sure.
I would-
the cough.
I would like I would like you both to make a perception check, please. At this point.
Okay. At least for him, I believe perception is a
19?
is
Okay.
19.
That's good.
Let me
Do you want to
check.
roll on Crest? See if you both notice something.
I'm going to. I believe I can do this. I think I can do this to myself. I can use enhance ability on myself. I believe. To use for Owl's wisdom to give me the advantage on wisdom checks.
If it's a one use thing, don't worry about it because I mean that's already high enough. But I was just gonna see if you both noticed it or not, or he'll have to tell you.
I'll just
So-
quickly do it.
One thing you notice that especially on like the stone ground and stuff, like it's hard to tell in the where all the fungus is below you, but
Yeah.
you notice a distinct like layer of dust on everything, almost like this area has not been traveled by beings in a while.
All right.
Hmm. Oh, so I'm guessing. Oh, from my perception, are any of the traps got like dwarven, like text around them, like names of who may be in them, or runes, like?
Yep. Actually, so you're gonna investigators, right? Okay. There's 20. So you see,
Start on these ones here.
looking at them, you see there's 23 of them here, and the lids are carved in the likeness of grim dwarves in armor. You see dwarvish runes on the top of each tomb. They appear to represent the name and occupant of the intended occupants. So you're right. They do have names on them. Three of them.
I do speak dwarvish.
Three of them. They wouldn't be names that you recognize, but three of them, and I will mark them.
Sleepy, Dog, and Grumpy.
As you're looking here, and then this one here, you notice, have additional runes carved into them. You don't recognize them as any. Um, you recognize the additional runes that record the date of death and some great deeds that the dwarf performed in life. They recount.
Those are the most
They
ornate.
they recount. Yes, they recount like battles that they've won. The names on these three are, and I will put it in here for you. Also on these three coffins is a warning
Go
that
Dutch.
that doom awaits any who dare defile the honorable dead of Borgol the Old, Garin Orkdoom, and Numik the Unlucky.
So basically, the ones with the
Also,
additional
I'm-
runes,
I'm-
the additional runes we don't touch, basically.
Yeah, looking at the runes, I think it says Fragile. Must be Italian.
Yep.
So, like, on any of the other ones, they have, I'm guessing, just like generic names.
Yeah, they're just dwarven names. They're not nothing recounting like the Day of Death and the
Nothing
So-
giving them a
or
straight.
nothing giving them any additional like honors or kudos.
So doom befalls those who dare dishonor these tombs.
So in other words, don't open them.
Don't touch.
Doom awaits any who dare defile the honorable dead. Is what it says.
Wait,
So don't touch their crypts. So looking around, do any of them seem like they may have been opened, or do they all have a thin layer of dust over them?
They do not look like they've been touched. So the whole room looks this way, like it's been, for some reason, even though you've seen creatures all around here, these seem very undisturbed.
Almost as if to some people this area doesn't exist. This is very peculiar.
And I will do this. I will do this so that you are, just so you're aware. I'll put, did you just pick a color here? We'll do all right. So this is, oh, that's a horrible color. Do yellow. So this one is Borgols, right there.
Okay.
This one is Garens. And then this one down here is Numix.
I wonder what Numik did to get himself called Numik the Unlucky.
Who knows?
He probably loved someone else's wife.
No,
God.
I'm guessing he had a very, very lucky brother named Gladstone.
I get it.
I get it.
Now, Crest, I do believe it is in our best interest not to touch any of these crypts in case we may suffer the wrath, but we may suffer the wrath of
Yeah, let's not.
dwarves.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Okay, so you're choosing not to. So we're going to put a pause in your area. And now we're going to move back to the folks down below. So you guys are going to go up these.
Basically, we got
You
Scooby.
mean go
Shaggy,
down these?
and non-Scooby. Flutter, I'm guessing, would be Velma or Daphne.
So what's your marching order going up the stairs?
I will take the fronts inside the shield.
Okay.
I'll be right behind him.
Okay.
And Angus.
Let it will bring up the rear.
All right. So move up to the top of the stairs, and I will tell you what you see.
Gentlemen, this way.
I'm coming.
Come on. Go on. Go
All
on.
right. So as you go in, we'll do a little. Give you a little reveal here from what you can see.
Lucky for me, I got dark vision.
Probably about there. Okay. So
What?
the thunderous roar of falling water fills this long, low chamber, and
Uh-oh.
a spray makes everything slick and wet. You see a fast stream that rushes through the center of the cavern, emerging from beneath a crude, I'll clear it for you, but you can see a little bit here too, even though you can't quite see it yet. But there's a crude, like rock dam, basically, on the east side. And it's a dam of like rock and mud in the western wall. The stream disappears into a dark shaft at the cavern's eastern end. A rough winding path follows the stream along to the east.
I recognize that icon in the video. I'm not there, so I can't say anything.
Who's?
No, we can't do nothing yet.
Who's?
So hold on. What is that doing there?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's that in the middle?
It's a punk.
I honestly don't know because there is nothing about that being here.
Oh,
So, what does that mean?
Hold
Open
on,
up.
hold on. So creation. No.
So there's nothing there.
I don't know why that's there, and I see nothing in the room description that says that's there. Yep, I don't know. I'm going to, maybe it got accidentally moved and dragged from somewhere else, but I haven't read anything about that, so I'm going to move it off the board. And if it comes into the description at another place, I will put it
So,
there.
I'm guessing you could say our Intrepid and Spores meta Phantom Menace.
Oh my god! For
Hold on,
God's sake!
oh, that's weird. Yeah, because if I search this level in the description,
Mhm.
no. Yeah. No idea what that's doing there because
Huh.
the entire description of this level, the entire write up for this level of the thing, that does not exist anywhere. That may be a bug.
Weird.
Maybe it's something that was supposed to go somewhere else. Maybe I accidentally dragged something from somewhere over here. Could have been as I was doing stuff, but ignore the man behind the curtain. I don't know what that is. So, yeah. So thunderous roar of water, of falling water. It's loud. It's all slick and wet, and you see a stream rushing, going in the direction from here. This way is the way the stream is flowing. And this way kind of just everything kind of just slopes down to the stream. Imagine like a riverbed. Everything kind of just slowly slopes down to it.
Anybody got any hands?
You guys have you should all have you should all have a pair of hands, so enjoy it.
No, I
Fun.
said anyone has any pans. You know how with
No, it doesn't have gold in it.
That's
I
not
wish
how
there was
this
some gold
works.
in them Dar Hills.
What do I get the feeling that the key we need for that door is in one of these crypts?
That's gonna be fun.
I'm getting a feeling of that.
I will say, are you moving any further? Or are you stopping there? Because there's an area I haven't shown you over to the right, but I because of where you're at.
I
think
want to
we
at
moved
least
in
check
a
out
little
that
bit.
area first.
Who is?
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Which?
seriously. Someone might want to check out that.
I can just imagine. I think it's just going to walk through Gears of Legacy and go, "Excuse me, coming through."
Yep.
What the?
Okay, I need you to make Angus you need to make a acrobatics check.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
And
Okay, you're fine, but you definitely feel the floor is very slippery as you're walking in.
maybe it's best we not go there.
yes.
Well, I mean, that area might have something we need it.
I was actually wrong. Hold on about the direction. So it's the other way. It's the other direction. It actually is flowing towards this way. Yes, and there's like a little thing here, but you see it flowing this direction. And from there, since you moved in a little bit, I'll give you a little more peek at areas. You see, it definitely drops off at this point.
Oh
That's all.
God.
That's like a little waterfall. So that's the water you were hearing, and that's where the mist that kind of is filling the room is coming from.
Right.
See, we also have a little bit of a
And this-
passage over here.
Okay, from there, that's actually just a little dead end. I'll show it to you. You can see it from there.
All right. So. I
Okay,
guess,
so there's nothing really here. So I suggest we get the hell out of Dodge.
I guess it's back to me and Scotty with Chinky the Crips, I guess.
Well, you still there's still over here that you have not seen is either. So
And we lost net.
Sorry, I clicked on the wrong thing when I was moving my mouse about.
let me see the. Okay, hold on. Go back, Angus. As you're heading back, I need you to make another
God.
check.
Here we go.
What check is
Acrobatics as you're moving back off of the slick.
Back to where you were.
Crit fail.
down?
All right. So that's a
Oh,
crit
no.
fail.
Hey,
Hold on.
It's already too late to do it.
It's okay. You basically, and your move speed is you were here. Your move speed is so you slide 15 feet down, and this fast moving thing starts pushing you down
Oh, fuck!
to here. You need to. You
can.
can stop. You can grab the rocks and stop yourself with a strength check, please. Oh, sorry. Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
That is enough. You're able to grab the rocks and avoid getting down there. You can pull yourself out, but you know how slick this whole this side of the thing is. So, or someone can come help you.
Okay. Can I try and extend my
God.
javelin to help him? No, wait. Hold it. No, wait. I've
Your
better.
javelin is not that long. By the way, since you are there, you can see. You could definitely see that there is a area here, and it looked like as you were sliding down, you did notice there are some stairs here.
Huh. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to find. Okay. Can I try and get down there and try and extend the immovable rod for him to basically grab?
You could put it. Yeah, you could put the movable rod on something, but you've got to get down there.
All right.
Down there first.
Who'd we lose?
Scotty.
All right. We'll make an acrobatics check.
All right.
Oh God.
Here we go again.
Here comes the stupid brigade.
Acrobatics.
Ah!
Oh, come on!
All right.
God, the dumb brigade.
Now I need you both. To make strength saving throws.
On it.
And Angus,
Yeah.
yours is at disadvantage because you have a warforge that is coming down the thing.
He's barreling towards
to
you.
you. So he's coming down, careening down this fast thing into you.
Okay. Hang on. I'm trying to.
That is not going to be enough.
What?
That's
That's for
strength save will be good. Strength save actually is good to stop yourself, but we'll see if you push Angus over the thing.
Oh, come on!
That's not going to be enough.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
I'm not going to move you map wise, but you go over the waterfall. And I will tell you,
Can I say?
oh, you could do. You want to do lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, you can use one of your luck points.
Cool.
Come on!
Uh-oh. Don't tell me we're about to go over a huge waterfall. Yep.
Jump rock to the bottom?
Most likely.
Oh, come on!
That was even worse.
But fortunately, there's no critical
Yeah. thank God.
Wait, is that?
fail.
Oh
So, all right. So let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna try to see if this actually works.
Wouldn't
By
there
the
also
way,
be
I
water
don't
at the
know if
bottom
anyone
of this?
saw, but I
Oh,
had-
I'm about to try something that I haven't tried yet. So give me a second here.
By the way, I don't know
Um,
if anyone saw, but I had both a nat 20 and a nat 1.
we call that Christmas treeing.
Yeah.
The fuck?
All right, let me
What the
see if
fuck?
I can do this. Hold on. How do I?
Bumbling idiots.
So,
see.
Angus is
Cut
too,
us
so
some
does anyone fear
slack!
gotcha?
I guess.
Um,
Guys, I should have gone with them because then I could have at least used bull strength on one of them to make the strength save not go as bad.
let me see if I can see if this works. One sec, guys. I'll be right back.
All right.
What the hell? What?
Okay, pull. What? Excuse
He
me.
pulled Sentai fan in there? What the hell?
Oh no, that's not a good sign.
Not at all.
What
God,
happened?
You,
What did
you
I
put-
miss?
God, you bumbling idiots!
Hey, cut us some
Why do you
slack!
think I didn't go down the?
I was just trying to
What
save
You might
him!
happened?
want to stay on the stairs. You might want to stay near the stairs because where you are now is where the slick stuff starts.
Yeah.
Okay, what did I miss
You
once
might
my
wanna move
Discord
back.
crashed?
You just missed both DL and Angus being bumbling idiots.
And
I was trying to
Gears and
save
Angus.
him!
Oh, so I just missed DL and Sentai being...
Look, if you scroll down to the room that they're in, you'll see them at the edge of the waterfall.
They did.
No.
Well, even if he falls, there's water at the bottom, so I'm pretty sure he's fine. Man, this is taking a little while.
Yeah.
And I did notice it though that I think the only thing I can't pick for druid stuff actually, I can't pick a flying speed. I can pick swim speeds actually.
Yeah, you
So I
don't
can-
know
I
flying
can
speed
pick stuff
till later.
Really? Because I get
Yeah,
it.
but-
I get it at fourth. I get it at fourth level. So there's no flying speed, and that's it.
No, it's because see, if you ignore the level thing on the table, but you still have to go by, at this level you can't pick anything with a swimming speed or flying speed, and then it goes no flying speed, and eventually you can pick a flying one with flying speed. It's the reason why most DMs ban Aarakocras at early levels, because Aarakocras can start with a 50 feet flying speed at level 1.
Oh, they're back.
No, I ignore. I think I ignore the. I think I don't pick flying speed. I think swim speed stuff's fine, but oh god, what happened?
No, I have that private chat. I have a private chat server which I'm going to be using, and I figured out how to move people into it to tell them things when everyone else doesn't know what's going on. So,
Oh dear.
Oh god.
So did Rex?
I'm back, by the way.
Did you move? Welcome back. Did you move into the thing?
Yes, I did.
Then let's roll that
Oh
acrobatics
god
check to
damn
try and
it!
save from
You
getting everything.
idiot!
Now will we have the free stitches? Will we have the free stitches?
That is
No.
fine.
It's a good thing that I'm trained.
So
in-
you're able. You can move at this point. You can move half your movement. It's difficult terrain.
15 feet.
So 15 feet before you would need to make another check.
Okay.
Okay, Flutter, to be an absolute dick, just fake ice skate towards him, like it's just like no effort at all.
So,
Don't!
so he has to be a character from Yuri on Ice?
Oh god.
Oh, you mean
Yeah,
gay
that-
shooting the anime?
Eh.
I mean,
Moving on!
D&D history.
Let's see what happens.
Okay,
Bumbling idiot.
and so Gears, you can 100% to pull yourself out of that. Put the immovable rod down and use it to pull yourself out. I will let you
What?
move out of the stream here if you want to use that, and then
I will
that's
do that,
kinda-
but what about Angus?
well, you're welcome to let yourself go over the waterfall.
things
But
worse.
you can get out of there if you want to.
That makes things worse. I'd be falling on top of him.
Well, you don't know what's below there.
You don't know.
No, you don't.
None of us know what's down there yet. We might wanna.
What do you think? What do you think I should do?
Well, you guys should probably wait a little bit and let us search the tombs, then come over to you guys.
Okay, let me ask you: what should I do right now?
There's only one or two things you can do. You can either go over the waterfall, or
Get out.
Or you can get out. That's all you can do right now. You can do one of those two things.
All right, I'll go over the fucking waterfall.
Now, again, though, just you're gonna go over because I did tell you that there are, just so I want to make sure everyone's aware, there are stairs that you see going down.
Oh, okay. I'll pull
Right
myself
here.
out.
Over there.
Now, so okay, now you're out. I'm not gonna make you make the acrobatics check until you start moving because I'm assuming you disengage the rod once you're out. Right, so it's not still on the ground. Now, if you want to make your movement, you can move half movement, which will put you here. And I will say right in front of the stairs here, probably this section. Let me draw a shape for you. We'll make it nice green. So about here, because of where the waterfall spray is definitely less slick. So if you make it here, you should be pretty good to not be sliding back down.
Okay, then I'll take that.
All right, try to make your movement, then make an acrobatics check. You could move to here.
Acrobatics check now.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
Oh!
Yeah, this is why I'm glad that I'm trained in acrobatics, unlike you two.
Make a strength check.
Strength save.
Strength save, thank you. Appreciate the correction. You're okay.
You might just want to take yourself down the waterfall at this point. There's no way you're getting into there.
Yeah, just go down. Just go down it.
Just take the free fall.
You can choose to go down if you want to just let yourself go down.
Just think of it as going down Splash Mountain at Disney World.
All right, fine. Fuck it.
Or a waterside in any water park.
So what do you want to do?
Meanwhile, me and Crest over here just going like, do you want to open one? You want to open one? You want to open one?
You want to go back and open them?
I might as well go down the fucking waterfall.
All right.
Let's go down the hole.
Crest, buddy, look. It says don't.
All right. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm very worried
All right.
now.
All right. Okay. So basically, the waterfall goes down 60 feet. So I'm going to roll you take some damage. I'm going to go ahead and do a thing.
Oh dear.
It's not bad. You take 9 points of damage, and I can't show the map because I can't show maps to individuals. I have to show maps to everybody.
Okay.
So you land basically in a pool of water that you can easily swim to the shore, and you see a very wet Angus waiting on the shore, and he's done the same thing. So you didn't land on him.
Okay.
So that's where you're at, and you take 9 points of damage. So you can do that, and then we'll do that. So now you can't say where you're at and what you're doing because they don't know yet.
All right.
So until they get down there, you gotta mum's the word. Cool. Because they don't know what's going on down there yet.
So the word is April?
Not mom's the word. Mum's the word. That's a good joke, though. All right, I'm bringing you back into the main voice channel.
All right.
All
right, we're back.
If the alcohol let him go.
Excuse me, I heard
All
that,
right.
asshole.
So Rex just saw like two of his party members like just go off the waterfall. These guys at the tomb have no idea what's going on. Rex, what do you want to do?
Well,
There is
since
something
they
that-
went down the waterfall,
You are within one movement, half movement to get to the where the stairs are if you want to.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
okay, so
I was just doing that.
yes, let's do so.
Okay. Roll your acrobatics check, please.
Oh god, here we go.
That's plenty. All right, so I'm
Yeah!
going to reveal. So you see a winding, basically a winding stairwell that goes down.
Oh.
Is what you're going to see.
Um,
Now, at that point, I think that's probably have been plenty of time to switch back up top. All right, what are you guys doing?
I am
considering that it's been
avoiding
some
the.
amount of time and we haven't heard from them, I'm going to start making my way over to where they were. Because we did
Okay.
have a thing that if something went wrong, we would. So someone would have came if.
Well, it's been enough time that if you guys went up and then just decided you weren't going to mess with the tombs, then
Yeah, so I'll start making my way back over to back in this direction, back over here.
making your way downtown, walking
Yeah.
fast.
Yes.
Making
And
fast.
obviously then looking and not seeing them like, okay, what happened here?
Okay. After thinking it over a bit, I am deciding not to invoke the bad juju and falling crest.
So he's just like, yeah, nope, not touching it. Nope, can't make me.
I just looked at some of the inscriptions. Death to thee who touched thy tomb. I'm like, okay, dokie.
Okay, if you move one, you can get to here without it being affected yet. So when you move there, and I will say, not there, unless you want to roll acrobatics check. I was going to do something first.
I'm moving one forward.
Well,
I
I
Well,
mean,
this
it's
point-
really
I wa-
because I could.
No, I'm gonna say okay. I was gonna say if you were still behind Crest where he's at here, I was going to have Rex make a perception check to see if he could hear you guys coming in case he wants to yell out to you or anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Just because
Okay.
I just put myself next to Crest because I was really the only
I'll
face
stop
next to him.
All right. So make a perception check, Rex, to see if you hear them. It's very loud. This will be disadvantage because of the waterfall. Did my music go off? Why did the music go off?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I haven't heard any music yet, so.
So when
The next thing I'm gonna do, depending on what if I move forward and I think I do acrobatics, the next thing I'm gonna do is gonna be stupid as hell, but I'm gonna love it.
I did not see a perception check.
Butter.
Flutter.
Hello, Tony boy.
I'm still here.
You then roll perception because you did say about that to see if he can hear us.
All right. Yeah, you didn't hear them. So you guys are. But this is the point we're at. So time wise, you guys are there at the point he is going to the stairs. So this is where we're at. So I'll let Crest and Nix do what they want to do.
Ah, there you are.
So obviously we have to move forward now because that's the other thing we can do right now.
Acrobatics check.
Here we go. Oh God, here I go.
Strength saving throw.
Is there a way for me to just straight up say just fuck it and just go down the waterfall as it is now?
If you want to, but I would say you don't know anything about that. I'm not sure why you would do that. Understand you have the knowledge that you have when you walked into this empty chamber.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll the strength save, but obviously, like if he rolls low enough, I'll just say like he just like even if he rolls high enough, I'll go down just to say it looks like there'd be water at the bottom. All right, so strength save didn't even matter.
Doesn't matter.
going down anyways. Just fucking free falling it basically.
We apparently need to
I'm
hit.
surrounded by a bunch of idiots.
And
You're an idiot.
and it's time. Guess who gets invited to the private channel?
Woo!
How many years do we have? How many years do we have in this group?
Yo!
Oh! I knew I'm surrounded by idiots.
No. You gotta use the star quote. I'm surrounded by idiots. Also,
Nobody. Also, DLBot. It's the radar, sir. We appear to have been jammed.
also, so apparently according to our strength phase, we need to hit the gym.
Yours.
Why do you guys need to hit Jim? Jim did nothing wrong. Also, DLBot.
Alright.
And we're back.
Hey, guess what?
Do it. Roll it.
Come on! Join the idiot brigade! Come on!
Come on, Nick.
Want me to pull up my character sheet?
Come on, Nick. The war's great.
Seriously, going to have to go down these stairs alone?
Yep.
Of course, Frey.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Strength check for me, or strength save. Sorry.
Just one thing. I guess my token's been moved.
Yeah, you were moved to where.
Yeah, you slid down. You slid down and got caught in the current.
Yeah, so it's just roll 20 was taking time to catch up. Strength save. I have shit strength, so not gonna end
You're
well.
coming down with it, basically.
Use the force.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you grabbed the
damn.
rocks.
oh.
Now I will say, he had to have made some noise when he was like, ah. So I will say that Rex, you see him go down and see that he's down by the rocks.
Also,
You actually, Rex also saw Crest just slide past him and then just go over the edge too. So
would I saw Crest go over the edge?
yeah, definitely, because you were just inside the room, so you saw it too.
Okay, I may have made the strength save, but I'm gonna look up at Rex and go, sit. Sit. And then he just realizes he saluted with the hand he was holding onto the rock with. Bye.
Hey, I did notice something. You did not update your hit points.
Who, me?
Your,
Yeah, he didn't update with the 19.
No. Next.
Nope. You had 20. You should be at 39 now. I just corrected it for you.
No, cause I was at 10 after you did the 13 damage to me earlier. I was only at 23 when I started this session.
Oh, I thought you were at 10 earlier. Okay, so his 19 should have put you at then 29.
20.
So okay. All right, so you go over the edge, and you get invited to the private server.
You get the private server. You get the private server. Everybody gets the private server.
Deal, because of what I'm pretty sure some of us heard the exact same things. A lot of us are just a big bunch of bubbling idiots. We just decided, you know what, fuck it.
I get the feeling that the stairs are our next. Are we supposed to go next?
Yes, they were.
They probably were, just like specifically for me and Scotty. Like, even if I would have made the strength save, I would have just swan dived it anyways. I wouldn't have cared.
I think I know what to tell this episode: Tomb Raiders and water slides.
Yes.
Darn, I was imagining a Lara Croft in a really nice bikini. Hello.
Too easy.
Let's just say, Flutter. Like, the thing is, besides what else we heard with it, I'm kind of glad you didn't go down the waterfall too, because there's other stuff about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of us heard the same stuff. A lot of us heard the same stuff, maybe minus the difference. And I think
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
something
We know something you don't know.
basically.
Not about the waterfall, just in general.
Of course.
All right, Flutter Lone. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
What?
Just because he doesn't need to be left out, we're gonna do this. Be back.
He's gonna tell him I think the same stuff. That
And
Kirby
now
heard.
Flutter will know the truth.
So, I literally held on, was just like, up, and I was like, oh shit, that was the hand I was holding onto the rock with.
So almost like in Tarzan when Clayton was like cutting all those vines and he.
No, that's different.
Oh, let me finish.
All right.
All right. We're about to switch maps here, folks.
Ah.
So give me a moment to get
I
tokens
can't-
moved, and I will.
in my head of just him just walking down the stairs, just fucking face palming the whole way down the stairs, just to see us all in the water. Like
Here it is. This is what was going through my head whenever I do a map transition.
Of course. Also topical considering what came out yesterday.
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh, you know what I got? Hold on. I was about to do something silly because off. Turn that dynamic lighting off.
Yeah, meanwhile, Nexus just he's no bother swimming, he's just lying in the pool for thumb up. I
It's
did
like,
that on purpose.
Enabled. Okay.
and I'm just flat in the water on my back. It's like you did good. You did good.
Also, I didn't even try to land gracefully in the water, I barely flopped.
Oof.
Oof.
I just decided, you know what? I was like, no matter what I would have done, I was going into the water regardless.
I'm still surprised, I have a +1 to my strength saves and I got the highest out of you all.
Wow.
Yep, ow. I was at 1 and I think I got the lowest, I believe. Yeah, I have a 1 as well, and I got the lowest.
No, you got the second lowest. Sentai was the lowest for the crit fail.
Right, because yeah, he got the nap because he has the. Yeah. Right, he has a good bit to his strength. I forgot about that, yeah. So, yeah.
All right, ready? Map transition coming in 3, 2, 1. You're gonna be in the top left corner of the map.
Okay.
Whoosh. There we are.
Take
Yeah,
a
the
look.
hell?
there we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we are. Oh. We all
there
met
you-
up at the
there you
same
are.
place.
Yeah.
Well, me and
So-
Nick's water. We're just like
This-
floating a little bit.
So you guys got down. The stream is once you get to this area, though, the stream becomes very fast flowing down
So
towards this way. So
we'll get
yeah, I said it's dispersed enough that you can get to the thing, and
Yeah.
and Rex just comes like dry as a bone, comes walking down the stairs.
Not
Straight
not,
up.
So
not one word.
so let me tell you. Let me describe this cavern to you. What
sure
you
about that?
see. Yeah, I mean, he's the only one that's soaking wet right now, so y'all really can't talk too much shit.
Yeah, you have no room to talk, Gears.
Yeah.
Of course,
One word, I'll take you back upstairs and I will throw you down that waterfall. I will make sure you feel that.
The loud waterfall spills down, of course, the northwest wall into this deep pool. The rock walls glisten with spray, and weird and colorful minerals and strains of lichen lend to an unearthly beauty in this spot. A fast-moving stream rushes south from the pool at the base of the falls, and nearby a natural passage heads in the same direction. A narrow set of stairs cuts up the rock wind up to the north, and 2 old wooden doors stand in a wall of distressed stone to the east.
Oh no.
I suggest we check this way first.
Also, as I exit the pool, I'm just going to take my cloak and
Ring it out.
anybody want a drink?
As
I
for
just
Angus,
thought
he
this
just,
is gonna. I'm gonna have to burn a watch shape to do this, but I'm gonna turn into a wolf just to shake off the water.
that's what Angus was doing.
Also, see the water that's coming in the fall. Is it all contaminated or is it all semi-fresh?
It's flowing water. It looks like it's. You see, there's tiny fish in it.
Because I was
Yeah.
going to fill up my water canteen.
Yeah, you can do
And-
that. There are like little blind fish that the kind of with the white eyes that just have lived in the
Yeah.
have
Also,
lived in
the dirty fish.
yeah.
I'll do the same thing, by the way. I'll fill up my my water with that too.
I mean, I don't need to drink. I just keep on hand just in case.
There's a fire. You never know.
As for Angus, he sees the little fish and goes, lunch.
No.
Dunks his head in and comes out with like bobbing for a fish.
Yep.
Does this fit? Like some of the fish, like
Ah,
stick to his face. He brings his head up.
Roll a dex check, Angus.
Or,
Oh, please do.
Rex, what is wrong with you, dear friend? You seem distressed.
All
what do you
right.
think? What's
Um,
wrong? All of
as
you.
You plunge your little head in, and the fish scatter away from you. You really don't get any in your mouth. They were too quick. They felt the water when you went in. All right.
We took the cool way down. You took the easy way.
Hey, Angus, Nick's Gears. Do you wanna help me help him feel how the water felt? Maybe.
No.
Enough.
Nah,
We
fair.
we have a quest to complete.
We make our way due south.
That was gonna burn a spell on this and everything.
Let's not say we did.
Okay.
Now come on.
Okay.
You see definitely where the river is in this room. If you're gonna go any further, I will show you more.
I'm gonna kind of hide at this corner and peek round to the.
You can hide and peek around to here. I will give you what you
side.
see.
As well, just in case.
This is a long, narrow cavern, and it is basically filled with the underground river. I'm going to go ahead and.
I'm assuming though, unlike the thing at the top, this isn't slick like at all. We can just walk.
Doesn't look like the slick was because of like the spray with the water hitting the dam at the end there that you guys were grabbing onto.
Just wanted to make
Bridge.
sure before I move.
So you see the cavern filled with the underground river flowing at a very rapid pace. A long, narrow ledge on the northeast side overlooks the river. So like this right here.
Yeah.
Basically is a little ledge. Like it's a little bit of a drop
Right.
into the river. So all these are ledges. So the river's kind of cutting into the thing. You do see a bridge of stone that spans the river, leading to a larger ledge on the south side that follows the course of the river to the east. So you guys can go across the bridge if you like.
Hey, elf boy.
Scotty, I did read my wash shape. That level 4, I can ignore. I don't do fly speeds, but I can do swim speeds. So
There you go.
oh my god, I could have turned into a goldfish.
You could have.
That actually would have hurt.
goldfish.
That would have hurt a lot, actually.
No. Would I think you could have turned into?
So
Just continue moving. That's not
A baby shark.
No.
It's a shark. It's a shark. It's a shark.
Of course.
Let's be a little more serious here for a minute.
Yeah.
Serious? What party are you in?
Anyway.
So who's gonna be played by Gary Oldman?
So you do see.
Let's see what's over here.
You do see some stairs that go up to like a little platform here.
Okay. Wait here. I'm gonna stealth and peek around the corner just to be safe.
I'm sorry. This
Okay.
leads. This goes up, so this leads down to 1. Actually, this is stairs are going down, not up.
Okay, first things first. I'm gonna end my movement at the corner.
Okay.
Is what's the light level like in this area? Is it dimly lit?
Yeah, but you guys have your light and your dark
Yeah.
vision for that. So what you're seeing, this short flight of whatever is playing now is way too loud. Hold on.
Yeah, it's a little
You
too.
turn that
I've
down
got
a
my
little bit.
yeah, I've got my master volume at like
All
half.
right.
The
So
music, so I can hear it.
this short flight of stairs leads down to a wooden door that stands half open. As you go further down and below where you're at, you see the dark, like stagnant water in pools, starting at the landing at the base of the steps, and then going into the doorway, presumably filling this whole room with water, like it's flooded. You smell the room smells like rot.
Oof.
Like if you like mild, like if you ever been in something that like smells like mildewy and rotty, that's
Ooh.
Naughty melt your mother mouth.
so I'll do the so you can see the door.
If we need to
Not
check in the
my
room,
phone.
I could use my wild shape to turn into something that can swim.
And
Do I hear any noise coming from the room?
you don't.
Guess I'm gonna push the door open and see inside.
Okay. The door's part. You'd have to go down to the landing and get in the water. So the water, you step in. The water's about 5 feet deep.
Oh,
Might be more because I'm a short character.
so
Yeah, you might almost have to swim, or at least like a little bit, like dog paddle.
what's my height
So
again?
Honestly,
I am 8 inches above the water level, so my head is basically above the water level.
Right.
With it, I'm just gonna slightly push open the door and see inside.
all right. You see. Let's see. I'll go ahead and give you the whole thing. From what you can see above the water level, you see like, and I really just, you see that it extends into separate little rooms. You can't see anything above the water level though. Everything looks just like it appears to be empty otherwise, unless things are below the water line.
Notice
this
how there's
water
nothing. Notice how there's anything worth it in there.
Well, we can't exactly see under the water unless we have an amphibious character here.
I mean, it's not like I couldn't. It's not like I couldn't
Although,
walk
I
into
mean,
there.
technically I don't need to breathe, so I could technically stick my head underwater.
You could.
But I don't know if I'd be able to see, considering, well, I'm in a mildew in the water.
Well, that's the thing, though. I could, with my stuff, I need to see if I can find all this stuff. I could actually go in as like a reef shark.
That works.
Shark.
So you know
Shark in the water.
So it's
Shark.
basically like-
Shark.
No.
No,
Basically,
there's a
not
shark
basically,
in the water.
You're in the water. Talk in the water.
Is the room actually like filled like to the top with water so I could like dive in kind of?
There's room. It's only about the room's about 10 feet high and there's about half, so it's about halfway filled.
Okay, but I'm still gonna like basically kind of dive into the water, turning into a reef shark.
Dive.
Okay. And you are in the water as a reef shark.
All right.
Where do you want to go once you do that?
Kind of like go around and slightly just investigate the room a little bit.
Okay. You don't see really anything under the water, just kind of debris in this room.
Okay, so
We see the reef crest in its natural habitat. It tends to swim through water like nobody's business.
Okay. Nothing in the second room. In the third room, your shark eyes see in the corner a submerged skeleton.
Ooh. Honest?
Okay, is there any way?
So
It's not moving. It just looks like a skeleton at this point.
So Chris turned himself into Shark Boy. Got it.
I didn't hear what you said.
Is there like a way to potentially investigate like what's like on it, maybe? If there's anything attached to the skeleton besides the skeleton, obviously.
I mean, you could try to like, you're a shark. You got no opposable thumbs. You could like nudge it or something,
Yeah, I'm just
Or
gonna
push it or poke it. I mean, you can.
Or
It looks
nom
like
nom.
it looks like a submerged skeleton right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna basically kind of do like a little pass by with it, like swish it with the tail, and then turn back around to look at it.
All right. So the skeleton when you do that, the skeleton kind of flops over, and floating from underneath it that floats to the top, you see a fairly rotted looking leather pouch that kind of floats and bobs at the top,
Ooh.
barely being held together. It's a very rotted pouch.
Anything? What do you do that?
I'm not sure if there's gonna be anything in it, but I might as well just potentially just kind of scoop it.
Grab
With
with
my
your
mouth.
teeth.
Yeah, basically scoop it with my mouth and bring it back out with me.
Okay. You can, and you can take it back out if you want to. You don't
But
see
when I
anything
get
else
back-
of any kind of anything. Yeah.
When I get back here, though, before I turn back into normal crest, I'm just gonna kind of get it out of my mouth beforehand, so I don't have to deal with that taste.
Gotcha.
Go bleh, and then turn back.
So just
like,
drop
I'm-
it and then
I'm-
turn it. Okay.
Yeah, and then go. Eh.
I'm not touching.
Just kind of,
I'm not touching that.
All right. The pouch like lands on the stairs, and before you change, and it you hear a little clinking sound, like glass clinking. Nothing breaking, but you hear a little clink.
all right.
Clinkety clink clink clink.
Then I'm gonna
I
search
don't-
through the bag that I just basically vomited up.
I checked the bag.
All right.
Yeah,
Give me
we'll
one
just
sec.
We'll just check the bag because obviously, like, I'm just opening the bag the best I can without it ripping apart completely. All I can imagine is mental visual of just of Crest just coming back out, vomiting up a bag on the middle of the stairs, turning back and then just digging through it. Just, yeah.
Okay. You see in the bag 2 potions.
Ooh.
Ah,
If you so we haven't done a lot of potions, but I think we need to go ahead and decide how we're going to identify them. Normally they say you can taste it and you would know what it is. But let's do a little bit. Let's do if you want to taste it and then do an Arcana check. Seems like a good way to do that. And just a sip. I'm not talking you're drinking it enough for an effect. Just like dip a little on your finger,
good.
kind of like you just. Right. Does anyone have a good? You might want to see if anyone has who's got if anyone's got Arcana as a proficiency
Actually,
first.
Suddenly, Nixie's eyes darken.
Stuff
So,
help too.
yeah. Suddenly, Nixie's eyes darken. He goes, "Eat this."
Hero, you got talked over. What did you say?
Wouldn't the stuff from herbalism help because of druid stuff with these?
Herbalism is not the same as alchemy. Herbalism would be if you know how to use like natural herbs and roots and things like that.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have anything in Arcana, by the way. So,
Does anyone have Arcana proficiency?
No.
or does anyone have anything?
I don't.
No.
All right.
Me?
Then let's see. Well, Arcana is an intelligence check, so you might want to go with who has the highest intelligence then.
That's definitely not me.
Not me.
Intelligence.
Funnily enough, it might be me.
Oh God.
11. Yeah, it's probably not me.
I've got a 16.
Before he does that though, because this is gonna be a really stupid thing if I don't do this. I'm going to. I'm going to use enhance ability for Fox's cunning on Nyx when he goes to do this.
So he gets bonuses on intelligence checks.
It basically gives him advantage on
Advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. And I'll let you do one for both. There's no reason for us to roll two. This is just to identify the potions. So go ahead, Nyx. Roll that intelligence roll at advantage.
Ding ding.
Ooh.
This is more. Oh, that.
That'll do it. That's plenty.
Didn't matter.
So you have, and you welcome to look these up for their effects in the. Oh, why can't I copy that? In it's weird.
Compendium.
In the compendium, but you actually find these are. It's a potion of water breathing, and a potion of invisibility.
Ooh.
Pockets the
Water
potion of
breathing,
invisibility.
because of my abilities. I know it's limited, but I don't need water breathing as much as anybody else. So somebody else should take that. But
I'll take the potion of water breathing.
I think the shortest person most likely to go underwater. That's probably a good idea.
You can
Yeah,
breathe
probably.
underwater for you can breathe
Oh.
underwater for 1 hour after drinking this potion.
We could give the potion of invisibility to our rogue.
Yeah, he just said he pocketed it. He already said he took it.
God damn it!
But
Yeah,
also, for the description of potion of water breathing, you can breathe underwater for 1 hour. It's a cloudy green fluid that smells of the sea and has jellyfish-like bubbles floating in it.
Nice.
So you essentially have a bottle of kelp juice,
pretty much.
Anyway,
or a very very salty Mountain Dew.
And a potion of invisibility. I can just say
Invisibility.
like it looks like an empty bottle because the potion's invisible.
okay,
Potion of
so
invisibility.
now that we've taken care of that, should we move on?
Yeah,
Yep.
yes. Right.
All right.
Hiro, you're actually right, Hiro. The potion's container looks empty but feels as though it holds liquid.
That's funny.
Hmm. Maybe we should go back the way we came and see what's behind those doors.
This is another set of stairs.
Yeah.
These stairs climb steeply and turn north,
Yeah, let's go.
and then they descend. It's like they kind of go up and down and descend. You can see they kind of go up. No pun intended. They crest and then they fall down too, where you can't see kind of past there.
But yeah, let's go back to the doors first because that's probably the better idea right now.
Yeah.
So let's walk on back.
And as Nex walks back, he holds up the bottle and goes, I got a Jarada, I got a Jarada.
All right. Let's first check the door for traps.
There's two. I don't know if you can see them. Can you see both doors?
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah.
I think both of them
door
lead
here.
to the same room.
And door here.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
Investigation for the traps.
You don't see any traps on this door.
Well, I'm
This
pretty
door
sure he does.
looks like a
Still
plank
has
of
the-
wood.
I think he has it. Yeah, I think he would. Yeah, he would still have. He would still have. I believe. Advantage on these. 'Cause that
So, I guess we try and open it, boys.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
since I'm a gentleman, I'll let the ladies go first.
Wait. What are you talking to exactly?
That's for you to decide.
My God.
Now these wooden doors, you can tell who's going to try to open it.
I'm going to.
Okay. Well, so you try just a normal attempt to open this door, and they're wood, and through the moisture and the wetness in the cavern, it is kind of swollen shut. You're going to need to force it open. So roll a strength check, please.
Yeah, I'm not burning any more thermal slots. I need to save those for later in case we fight anything.
That's plenty. That's plenty.
Basically, you see.
Hold on one sec, because I'm going to see if I've got. I need to see if the dynamic lighting has is blocking anything here.
Oh, so I'm just going to laugh. The goblin just grabs the door and he goes, "Oh, I guess that was not meant to happen."
Actually, probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and do a polygon reveal. You open the door and you can see. Let's see if I can do this without. I'll do it in 2 steps here.
So what's the worst part about that? The 2 rooms are separate.
Huh. Okay. What's inside?
The room looks empty.
Very.
Looks empty.
Can we just go inside, or
I'm pretty sure we can let me to the point.
These rooms so far, from what you can see, haven't moved into the last area, but so far it looks like empty rooms.
Slowly
Hmm.
move in that direction.
I have a suspicion, but let's keep going.
Yeah. Up here as well.
Empty.
Thought so.
I thought it was going to let me over. Okay, let's get out of here. Go. Oh, let's take a look at the next one.
Okay, I'm just going to assume this door isn't trapped, but
Let's not take chances.
I'll let the paladin open it since I walk like a stick figure under this
Alright.
armor.
So so strength check.
Yep. It's the same situation. It feels like it's just kind of swollen.
Yeah.
That's
good.
plenty. And you see, and again, I have to do this in a couple of
Oh.
Oh,
Huh.
kind of what you could see from here.
Looks like a supply area.
All right, so the door gives way grudgingly. It reveals a low chamber of dressed stone. It's filled with what appear to be rotted food, barrels of salted meat gone bad, sacks of flour or grain covered in this russet-colored mold, and you can smell what was probably cider in the barrels. That is
Ugh.
definitely vinegar at this point.
Yeah.
vinegar.
And again, just for the sake of the joke again, just descend everything with druidcraft. They're just another fart.
Okay.
Also,
What's over
alright,
here?
pours Rex a glass. You let me drink this cider.
Let's not.
Okay.
Since you're at the
Okay.
door, I'll give you a little more look.
I grab the glass.
Oh God.
Okay.
Glug.
Huh. Still nothing.
Do I need to make a Constitution save?
No,
Okay.
I shouldn't have vinegar, so.
All right. Hold on, gears,
Uh-oh.
because you gotta only walk where the paths are. As you get there, when you get here, what appeared to be a wet patch on the floor.
Uh-oh.
Oh God, here we go.
Why do I get the feeling we're about to encounter a monster?
What?
Suddenly twists like a snake and lunges towards you.
Had a feeling.
And I think I'm gonna think we have time. We have time for this combat, I believe.
Also, what the hell is that thing?
Let me see if I have a handout for it.
Also, wait, hold on. Why am I down to 32?
Because you fell.
I already took the damage.
What damage? That was how many points you take?
9 points. 9 points of damage out of 48.
Oh, so you should be at 39 then.
Yes.
Ah,
Done. Let me see if I have it. I do.
before we fully start on this, though, I'm gonna just say before you do that, I move slightly into the room. Oh,
no.
Gray
Fine.
ooze.
Oh crap!
So it's that time.
Here we go.
It's that time.
Move up.
Yeah!
You might want to go to the bottom part then, because you're on boxes currently.
Dang it!
I will take that. But you're still on top of
And
boxes,
what
right?
is... Really? Me and Crest are on the same initiative again.
Again?
And I
Jesus.
actually get to go first this time.
Is that everybody? Yep.
Can we just make it canon me and Crest are soulmates?
I never looked about. Anyway, I'm going to attack with Shatter Spike.
Mm.
Attack.
Yeah, but I'm a changeling, so I can't swing both ways.
Yeah!
Oh, that is definitely a hit. And it
Nice.
takes 9 points of damage.
I don't know, guys. Do you think I should try using a smite or save it?
Anything you can.
I mean, we don't know too much about this yet, so we might wanna save it for now.
Wait.
All right. Then I will save it.
So you notice, I will say, you notice when you hit it, you notice like the ooze, like it kind of like starts to coat the end of Shatter Spike where you hit it, and then it kind of bubbles off and drips off. And Grayos did not like that. It's going to reach out with its pseudopod and attack you.
Ah!
Yep, acid damage.
Oh yeah.
So you take 8 points total damage, and I don't believe your armor is magical. It's partly corroded, and your armor is takes a -1 penalty, which means that your AC, until you get your armor repaired, I'm going to correct your AC on your sheet,
Oh no!
and your AC will be down 1. And so you guys see this. You guys see it hit, and the armor like fits out a little bit.
Ah!
So, and that is its turn. Rex.
Yeah, I'm going to move up and attack it with my rapier.
Do it.
All right.
Hey!
That is definitely a hit. A palatable hit.
Damn.
Well done. And the same thing, you see almost as if it's the magic in your +1 rapier that's keeping it from being affected by the substance that is this gray ooze.
Ah, so
Hmm.
okay, so
So
Yeah.
Got it.
Crest.
Okay.
Well,
Well, I mean,
his
since
deck's higher, so he.
Oh, Nyx. Sorry.
then I hate Uzis, but I don't think I can make
You gotta
it
deal with
through
it.
Flutter.
You can make it to here. Or here.
I'm gonna make it
Just up
there.
there somewhere.
Since I have an ally within 5 feet, sneak attack does prop. Rapier
It
plus
does.
1. Oops, I did not mean to click it twice.
It was a hit both times, doesn't matter. Roll your top damage. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
15 in total.
The ooze is like ceases to move and dissipates.
Woohoo!
Mm,
Ugh.
I hate
It's very
oozes
unpleasant.
because
Yeah.
boy, can they be a pain when you're starting out and your weapons aren't magical, and all of a sudden, oh, there's all my money I just spent on these weapons gone to waste.
Not only that, also, one other thing you have to know about oozes. Never ever use don't use lightning.
Why?
Actually,
Because
lightning's fine.
oh, I know
You're thinking probably fire.
Oh, yeah, that's what
Why?
I was thinking of. Yeah.
So, that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are definitely out of combat at this point.
So
Move
I'm
up to
guessing
see the ooze that goes
we
away.
should tread our feet carefully, because since it's an ooze, that many of his brethren are hiding in any nook and cranny.
Hmm.
Well, boys, if any one of us got covered in this ooze, it was nice knowing you.
You ooze, you lose.
I like
Oh,
that actually.
God.
Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I approve
named
that
this grey
reference.
ooze. I named this grey ooze Ivan.
Of course.
But he wasn't destroyed by a
I'd not-
comet.
Nor kicked in the nuts by a Megazord.
Ow.
No. He wasn't kicked in the nuts. He was kneed in the nuts.
Hmm.
I still don't get why they put a big red button just for a crotch shot. Why?
I don't know.
Community timing.
Probably. but
Alright, so there's nothing else.
So
So I think
guessing we.
skedaddle.
Oh, I mean back. We could move into those other rooms in the bottom and camp in there for now.
Oh, it's not been long enough for a long rest, guys. Remember I told you last time that
I mean, just like a wee sit down so we can think about a plan
you could
ahead.
do a short rest. You guys could spend hit die if you hang out for 30 minutes, and you can roll hit die that are available for hit points if anyone needs to do that. That's for sure.
I'm good.
Yeah, so I say we all move into the back room here.
the back most
Right here.
Down, no, down here into the rooms that were empty. We thought we kind of figured out we're empty.
Oh.
Down, you talking about down moving into the empty rooms down here?
Mm-hmm.
Which one? Oh, here.
Oh, wait! I saw you move right here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
You mother!
You definitely can move down here and take a short rest. So anything that recovers on you after a short rest, you can do that. And if you want to recover hit points, does everyone know how to do that with hit die?
I do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Do
All right. So under your you have 4 hit die under your where it says hit points down into the left below temporary hit points. If you click the I'm gonna just click yours, Crest, because I pulled yours up so I could tell where it was at. If you click this hit die, it will roll one of your hit die. That costs 1 hit die. So when you do that, you move it down. You can do up to 4 of them. That's how many hit points you can recover.
I'm going to do 2.
So you can roll it as many times as you have hit dice available. Nice roll. So that's 18 points recovered. I don't believe any of you have anything that's recovered on a short rest.
No, my
No.
Bardic Inspiration would, but I don't think you've used any.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, no, everything. It looks like most of the stuff that I have is specifically it's long rest.
Most things are. Like I said, Bardic Inspiration, I think is short rest, but all right. So if you need to roll, we're gonna call it. Roll the hit die if you want to for whatever you want. If you want to regain hit points.
Let's see here. How do I do with the hit die?
See where your hit points. See where it says temporary hit points. Right below that and to the left.
Okay,
Click.
Yeah.
Click the word hit dice.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you click it?
basically do that, and it'll show that.
So you that's good roll, Crest.
I also took the 10, by the way, because I'm gonna take
So
that.
that
Take
gets
2.
so that gets me up to 41, I think.
That would get you to 41. So and it costs you, but make sure you drop down, and so now you have 3 left. So if you want to roll another one, you can to max out. You can.
Yeah, I did it personally because with a lot of the higher health
What do you-
pools should.
What do you think, guys? You think I should try using another one?
You're
or-
at 41. At 40, it's only 7. You could. You might max out.
I'm actually not gonna make him waste one. I'm gonna use healing word on him just to get him up a little higher.
Okay.
Okay,
There you go.
that works.
I'm gonna use one because I want to keep the whole face off for later.
Okay.
But
Hey,
That's my mark.
that is
So that puts
more-
you at that puts you at 46. And that's what we're gonna call it tonight, guys. It was a good session. You guys got a lot of exploring done,
Yep.
oh yeah,
and there's still more to explore on this level.
there's not that much.
Yeah, so-
There's not a bit left.
that is going to do it for this.
And you might have to figure out how to not slide back down the waterfall when you get back up the stairs too.
Right, yeah. That is true. Yeah.
You guys actually have something that would help you.
Huh?
Hmm?
I know for a fact you guys have things that could help you do that without hurting yourselves. But anyway, I'll say that next time, between now and next time, we'll look at what you got. All right.
I think
go
I
ahead and
figured it out, but I won't say.
Go ahead. You guys can talk amongst yourselves after the game. But go ahead and wrap it up, and because I got a game I've got to be on in half an hour.
All right, but oh, by the way, don't forget the piece, please.
I'll do it right now.
Thank you. Anyway, that is going to do it for this week's edition of the Rising Legends. It is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your Flint Flutter Flare in the 8 thing. Surround fires.
Got it. We're on second person.
Scotty.
Sorry, I was talking to my sister. I've been a Crimson Fighter, Curly Crimson, saying, when you go down waterfalls, make sure you look cool doing it.
Alright. Well, I have been Hiiro, your Spirit King, and well, this is why you keep a healer around. For this
Clearly.
exact-
Yep.
Sentai.
Here's Goblin / Grick Slaying Goblin. Sentai Master 100 saying, don't piss me off.
And I, of course, have been kind of most beloved overlord, Emperor of the Gods, Ordinary Devil 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing through Toku fan. Remember that? And I fucking hate those oozes. The hell? Anyway,
Is it,
anyway, don't forget to praise our meme Lord God that Quadota. And of course, ciao, we'll see you all next time. And our DM says,
good job. Good night. I'll most likely kill you next week.
The worst
Also-
part is because the thing that happened with Flare, I'm actually believing him sometimes.
also, viewers, be sure to tune in for this week's edition of the roundup. We'll be covering news on Kamen Rider Saber. And we'll be wrapping up our topic involving Bandai America toy catalogs.
Finally.
Also, people, expect for there to be some streamlined changes that'll make things a lot easier, since I have noticed our attempts of basically making things shorter has only made things even longer. That's really my fault. But changes will be coming that will make it even more concise for you people. So,
Yeah.
look forward to that. But for now, we bid you all a fond farewell, and we will see you all next Friday for the next edition of the Rising Legends. And take care, folks.